3, 4.
What's going on YouTube? DJ back with another video. Today we're back playing Madden 24 franchise mode, and in the last video we beat the the Colts in a very good game. One of my favorite games I've played in franchise mode in Madden in general. And Boston Scott ran what was it? That was preseason. Todd Taylor, Hopkins touchdown. Let me find it. Yeah, I think it was this one. Actually, Boston Scott ran a 56-yard touchdown to give us the win and the upper hand, which I was very proud of him for. Very underrated running back, in my opinion. So we're gonna try and get the win again. Against the Browns. This is a team I'm less scared of. I'm definitely less scared of because it's the Browns. We shouldn't be too scared of them. Especially in this version of the Browns. I don't even know their quarterback. Probably should have checked that.
Today, it's the National Football League. It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Boom! This is Christian McCaffrey. Alright, we got ball. Which is good. If they have Christian McCaffrey, we might be screwed.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October.
We have Boston Scott, who's pretty good and has established himself since we re-signed him.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Apparently he's overpaid, so don't know why.
So here come the Ravens with their first look on offense. Bringing them out, a guy who's top 30 all-time in yards and touchdowns. Not bad for a fourth-round pick back in 2012. Captain Kirk Cousins.
And one nice thing you can always say about Kirk Cousins is that he's consistent. Always puts up nice numbers each and every year. If there is a downside to his game, it's been the lack of playoff success. All in all, though, formidable starting quarterback at a time in the league where it's tough to find your franchise guy.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Yeah, this will...
Yeah, I think I'm going to switch now to Tyrod Taylor.
A yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Now Taylor. And the catch made by Hopkins. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line.
I still can't believe that.
The receiving numbers for Hopkins a week ago. Well north of 100 yards receiving. He was hard to stop. The only thing they did well defensively, they didn't allow him to get in the end zone.
And that's small comfort for them because he actually carved them up. I love his versatility. I love his route running. Ran the entire route tree. They hit him on deep shots, quick hitters, balls over the middle, balls to the sideline. He was everywhere.
The Ravens hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 14. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Well.
Here's Taylor to throw.
Easy.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Josh Downs with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski. They'll be led out by a former first-rounder in his 4th year now out of Utah State, Jordan Love.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
What did they win last week?
Break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, okay. Okay, Ezekiel Elliott.
Get this all the way to midfield. Marking down to 49.
Oh, that sucks.
They tend to an injured player.
Oh, that does suck.
Yeah, it's the quarterback, Jordan Love. He's shaking up out
injured.
There. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
That was cruel on our part. My bad. My bad, Bobby. Bobby Wagner. What you do? We all know it was Bobby.
First carry for Tyler Algier.
Oh, my God. Damn. Hold up, we gotta watch the stats. We gotta watch the highlight. We gotta watch the highlight replay. I swear, I think Bobby Wagner hit him. Oh, he sure did! An injured Jordan Love. You love to see it. Broke him.
Taking a glance here at the numbers last week for Algier. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the
goal, bro. You can't
getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them
how,
when they're sixes.
Bro? How, bro? New England right now, bro. In franchise, they could.
So certainly a defensive mistake here in the first quarter, getting hit with a roughing the passer call.
And that hurts not just because of the yardage you gave up and give them a fresh set of downs, but that brought the home crowd into this one. When you go on the road, your job is to silence the crowd, not energize them.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. Now Mills. Open man right side is St. Brown. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Throwing, Mills.
Damn, Bobby.
Goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Oh, crap. I thought we
now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Yeah, you're saying that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that.
Oh my God, over the head.
Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. You look at this Browns defense. They enter this one number 13, Charles, in the NFL in stopping the run.
I jotted down in my notes and preparing for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on because you talk about where they rank in stopping the run. But how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league.
2 buys.
And getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give.
Oh, what the?
Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
That's not good. Yeah, that's the thing about quick passes.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
That's why they're called quick.
And
you're not intended to
long, and they're going to go for
protect the quarterback.
They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
I guess I'm not that bad. I'm really trying to make it work.
Play fake. Here's Love. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
See, when somebody does that, that's what she's really partners with.
To throw now. Here's Love. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
He is not trying to get hit.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Inside give to Elliott. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 7. Algier now up the middle. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. Oh, he had him. He was open.
Did we hit him? Did we hit Jordan Love? No. Oh.
But he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, on his groupie to try the field goal. This from 36 yards out. And his kick is indeed good. And he'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
All right, we got it.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Ooh, crap.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Jordan must be scared.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Which I mean,
they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's fine. All right.
Now Taylor. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a 1st down.
Great play to move the chains by Hopkins, who showed that he remains a great playmaker despite missing chunks of the last 2 seasons. Averaged almost 80 yards per game in 9 games last year.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Starting the drive with Algier. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Love.
Easy block.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Quick throw there is incomplete. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. Deep to return is Darius Davis. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
Push, what are you doing? No way.
A minute 50 to go here in the first half.
Have gotten that. He should have been on the ground a while ago.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Quandre Diggs.
Back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing. Love. He'll get this to Elliott. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Love.
Get that. Pitch it. Pitch it.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I don't know.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Returnable here for Davis. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Oh my God.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. They go play action now. Taylor.
Easy.
Touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Come on. 40-yard touchdown. 40 yards. Come on.
Now Scott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as we say goodbye to September and take a look around the NFL here on this first day of October. We'll get started out in Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston. And it's the Texans out in front as that one is just about to halftime. Devontae Smith, a touchdown reception. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they've got the lead over the visiting Denver Broncos. Aaron Rodgers carving them up with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world. See what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. And that one all tied. In our game, it's Tyrod Taylor who's been on the offensive in the first half. His guys lead, though, by only a point. It's been a tight one. As for the start of the third quarter, we'll send it back to Brandon God.
All right. Quite the touchdown.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On third down, Love. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Taylor's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 25 yards that time. Taylor now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
They're saying that, not me. How broken though.
Now it's Taylor. And
Touchdown.
in for the Ravens touchdown.
Let's go.
DeAndre Hopkins with career touchdown number 75. And the Ravens take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 8. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's finished off by the touchdown from DeAndre Hopkins. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Love now. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Again, it's Love. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. The Browns send out their punter now, as he's on here to punt it away.
How many times has he punted this game like this? Yeah, they should start playing more aggressive on my plays.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. Getting set to go again, DeAndre Hopkins marches back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less, as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Oh,
escapes the defender. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one 28 yards on the ground. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 30-yard line. They go again with Scott. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Right. Here's Scott. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
All right. Big play.
On the carry, this is Scott. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw with Taylor. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. 3 quarters in the books.
All right.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 64 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. A minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
To throw is Taylor.
Easy.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. DeAndre Hopkins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Taylor going to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Oh my God. How, bro?
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, Love. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
Let's go.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance.
Oh my God.
He's helping his team.
John Harbaugh never shy about bringing out the challenge flag, and he'll do so here.
You are not counting it out. He is literally in that.
Keep those feet in bounds. That's the question
they're in.
Decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
What?
Here's the call. So the challenge not as successful as this will stay an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10, it's Taylor again.
And
that'll be incomplete.
He dropped it.
A pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Oh my God.
3rd down, throws incomplete.
Keep the ball.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. We're in the middle of the feel that he's got a man complete.
He dropped that.
And he is going to have a Ravens first down on a big play there. A gain of 14 on what was a 4th and 10.
Come on.
Play action. Now Taylor.
I feel good.
And that's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Not really.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Scott.
Oh, my God.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Boston Scott with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are about to make
Let's
it
go,
4
guys.
straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Instant replay. Easy. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm sweating. That was crazy. I don't know if it glitched or something. Because it looks like he's about to fall. But that's easy.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. That time a 6-play drive. And the finishing touch was that nice long run into the end zone. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
Seconds, guys.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
No, we didn't.
I know we brought analytics into the game,
They
and
needed
someone
it.
has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Boom.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. First down, Love to pass. Cooks on the quick slant. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Love. And this all incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd down, Taylor's throw incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Taylor going to throw it. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. From midfield now, here's Taylor. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Taylor eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a 2nd half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Baltimore, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another road day next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Cleveland,
not be worried about it. I want it. Sucks for them. Dang, they're all 1-3. That sucks. Oh, they suck. I thought they were much of a threat. Sorry, Lucky. Videos, and I will. Bye-byes.